Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start today's video off with a recent physique update from our current reigning Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda, at about 7 weeks out from the 2025 Arnold Classic. And I literally commented under this post, lights out, because that is exactly how Samson is looking to me at 7 weeks out. And I've also been hearing that Samson is actually taking less gear than he did last prep, but I'm pretty sure not many people are gonna believe that. But based off what I'm seeing here, without a doubt, Samson has improved from his last prep, and I do think we're going to see an improved version of him at the Arnold Classic. Even for 7 weeks out, I don't think Samson usually showcases this much detail, especially throughout the quads. Look forward to seeing our reigning champ win the Arnold. Now, next up, I did want to talk about a recent update of Michal Krizo, who is officially back to training 100%. If I'm not mistaken, Krizo injured his shoulder last year and actually trained through it for a little while, but eventually said he's just going to have the surgery and take some time off. But Krizo is officially back, and it looks like this guy has not missed a step at all. And I cannot wait to see him compete. Not sure if he's going to compete this season. I mean, he looks as big as ever, so I would not be surprised. If he does, I would assume it to be later in the year. But bodybuilding is so exciting right now. Krizo is going to be back on the stage. We have Good Vito, Carlos Thomas Jr., Martin Fitzwater, the return of Nick Walker. Very good year for bodybuilding upcoming. Now, next up, ahead of the Arnold Classic, we have a recent side chest update from Akim Williams, and conditioning is actually looking very good for Akim at 7 weeks out. And this upcoming Arnold is going to be very interesting. I think if Akim can finish with a top 5 or even a top 6 placing, that would be a win. I think Samson, Derek, and Andrew are going to be our guaranteed top 3. And then after that, things get very interesting. Sean Clarita is saying that he's going to be the 4th place finisher, but I like what I'm seeing from Akim, and I really hope he can continue this string of good showings. Now, next up, courtesy and buys and tries on Instagram, we have another recent update from Regan Grimes. Regan said prep starts for New York Pro tomorrow, 18 weeks out at 300 pounds. I cannot wait to compete this year. And one thing I'll say about Regan, over the past couple of months, his mindset has been very, very good. He seems very motivated, cannot wait to hop on stage. Overall, it's pretty much the same thing when it comes down to Regan. You know, has he made significant improvements as far as being able to move up at the Mr. Olympia? The last time he was at the Olympia, he was 9th. This coming up Olympia, I think is going to be a lot more competitive than that Olympia he placed 9th at. But nevertheless, I'm excited to see this guy on stage and see what he's going to bring. And Regan seems to be very excited as well. So maybe this is the year. Maybe. And next up, we have a recent physique update from the butcher Brett Wilkin, sitting at 272 pounds. And I think this is going to be a big year for Brett as far as just solidifying himself as one of the top guys in the sport. As I said earlier in the Krizo clip, we have a lot of young guys that are very, very good, very, very hungry. Carlos Thomas Jr. and Good Vito probably leading the way. A lot of good guys. And no offense to Brett at all, but if he wants to keep guys like Vito and Carlos off his tail, I think Brett is going to have to step it up a little bit. Now, switching over to classic physique, let's talk about Mike Sommerfeld, currently the 2nd best classic physique guy in the world and the favorite to win this upcoming Arnold Classic. And Mike pretty much has everything, complete from top to bottom. Great shape, great proportions, brings great conditioning, great back, great poser as well. Looking forward to seeing what this guy is going to bring to the Arnold. I've really been liking the updates I've been seeing from Wesley Vissers. Hope that Wesley actually brings it so it can be a very interesting show. But without a doubt, I think Mike is the favorite. I think Mike is going to win the Arnold. An early prediction, I think he's going to win the 2025 Mr. Olympia. Again, I believe this is the new face of the classic physique division. But let's go ahead and wrap up today's video here with the archive of the day. You guys let me know in the comment section below who is this legendary bodybuilder. And as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. And if you have not done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.